Hello, darlings. Welcome to my channel. This is Tarot 101 from Nomadic Moonarts Tarot. The very first card in the Major Arcana, card 0, the Fool, the beginning of the hero's journey. Here are some beautiful examples of Fool cards in Tarot. This is a very traditional example. The Rider-Waite Tarot, this is a interesting foiled vivid version. Here's the basic symbology that one finds in the Fool. The Fool is often walking off the edge of a cliff, expecting the universe to come up and meet his steps. Frequently has an animal companion, suggesting guidance, and the fact that the Fool is never alone, even when he thinks he is. He is somewhat oblivious to the danger, because he is an innocent, and the rose is a symbol of innocence here. The white rose is always shown of, not always, but I mean, it is the flower that is shown in the moon card, right? Excuse moon? Excuse me. The Fool. Even in an art deck like this, which has very little traditional symbology, you'll notice we have white roses. The white rose. So, right. What is the Fool? The Major Arcana, okay, so for all four suits in tarot will tell you practical everyday occurrences. It will tell a story, this happens, then this happens, then this happens. But the Major Arcana, the overarching 21 cards, sometimes 22 if there's an extra, but 21 cards are archetypes of large themes, right? When the Major Arcana shows up in a spread, it means possibly that destiny, or this was, a bigger spiritual part of your life contract is on play, but it often doesn't say a story so much as it gives you a flavor, right? So you don't go here and do the thing and blah, blah, blah. The Fool says, aha, aha. So, or at the beginning of something new. We're about to try something new. We're having faith in the universe. Someone who is not overthinking things and just kind of putting one foot in front of the other and hoping for the very best. This rather cheeky interpretation of the Fool is of total faith that everything's going to work out fine as she walks off her roof. Fun, but not entirely accurate. It's more along the lines of trusting yourself, trusting the universe, that when you step off that cliff, steps will come up to meet you and you can walk, and then another step, and then another step, and another step. So when this shows up in a spread, it means have a little faith. It's going to work out. Have a little faith that someone's going to help you. Have a little faith that you're not alone in the universe. All of that. It's also very much the noob. You are at the very, very beginning of something. So this is a card that is strongly influenced by context. Is it next to the Emperor? Well, maybe you're being foolish about how strong you think you are. Is it next to the Lovers? Are you oblivious to someone's interest in you? Is it next to the Hangman? Well, then you absolutely do need to let go and let God, as they say. So a lot of people go, oh, Fool, I don't know. But it really mostly just means you're divinely protected. You're divinely guided. If you let go and relax into the experience, you will be divinely guided. Interestingly enough, it is the only Major Arcana that survives in a modern playing deck of cards, right? All four suits in a deck of cards are equivalents to the four suits in tarot. So The hearts are cups, the spades are swords, the clubs are clubs and rods, the diamonds are pentacles, and then there's the Joker. That's the Fool. I hope you found this helpful. I will take deeper dives into this card within the context of readings on spreads about readings and reading, putting things together, but that's your intro to it. So just think of the Fool as a flavor on top of the practical things that are happening in the tarot reading, that lets you know that there is guidance and guides around you that care about you, that are wanting to help, and also that you can trust that the universe has your back. All right, I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.